Canada Day celebrations can draw big crowds, and navigating through some of those gatherings can be challenging. For emergency personnel trying to reach injured or sick people, it can be even more difficult. Police officers often use bicycles to patrol, and now that idea is catching on with paramedics in the Comox Valley. A News reporter Gord Kurbis has the story.
When it comes to parades in the Comox Valley, crowds lining the streets are beginning to get used to seeing these traveling up and down the route. They're paramedics riding bicycles.
This is the only one we're aware of in the province. We have really quick access to people who are sick and stuff, and we can get through crowds quickly with the bicycles and treat people who need it right away.
The Comox Valley Volunteer Bike Squad is comprised of professional people with medical backgrounds. They each dedicate some of their free time during holidays and special events.
Most of them are paramedics. Some of the people, we have nurses, we have some firemen and firewomen that volunteer on the bike squad. We usually try to have one paramedic with the team.
We are all committed to our jobs, and we love truly what we do. This is why we volunteer our time. And we're out here to have fun, save lives ultimately.
The idea for the team first originated 3 years ago when paramedics were looking for a way to offer quick response during community events. They approached major sponsors like Thrifty Foods and Comox Valley Dodge. The businesses quickly warmed up to the concept, and so has the public.
Steve and I rode up and down Fifth Street there, and they were cheering us on. Yeah, yay, paramedics! And the guy in the Music Fest thing was singing away, and he stopped, and he's like, "There's the paramedics, they'll be at Music Fest." People do appreciate what we do.
The paramedics travel in pairs, each cyclist carrying half of the medical gear. They're equipped with the same first responder equipment they would use in their shifts in ambulances.
We have a little oxygen tank, IV solution, all the first aid stuff, a defibrillator, everything that when we first pull up to a car accident or we first walk into a house, we have all that equipment on the two bikes.
Thanks to the cooler weather, today's workload was light, but crews did attend this medical emergency.
Generally once, twice an event. Depends on how big the event is as to how many times we actually get used.
People, can fall and break their hips. We've done, people have had heart attacks on parade days and stuff. Everything we get on a normal day as a paramedic, you get out on days like this.
Their 2 vehicles, a pickup for transportation and an old ambulance along with all of their equipment, has been donated.
We have a pickup truck that we use to haul the bikes around and stuff, and then our ambulance is a base that we use to, we can treat people in the back of the ambulance and stuff, and then we call for an ambulance to come to the scene. We're definitely always looking for donations. It helps with replacing our equipment that we use. Sometimes we have to replace medications that we use and equipment that we use when people fall down and stuff like that.
For more information on the Bike Squad, like how to make donations, you can log on to bikesquad.ca. In Courtenay, Gord Kurbis, A News.